smelled some fumes of confusion. I bought the crew too, so I could introduce them. Before you called 12 on our tails while we cruising. Only thing we move by the unit is music and tunes for amusement. This room for improvement, like school to a student. Please pay attention, I'm a tenant, not a truant.
YouTube, what is good, y'all? We're making a video. We're fucking here. We got the bag of goodies. We got a fucking, we got a little dirty Illadelph bong. This is a little spontaneous video for me. Where is the grinder, bro? Alright. I'm low-key gonna roll a spliff. It's like a bong hit as well. You know, this is a little, spontaneous video for me. I was low-key, I don't know, this might have been sparked by a conversation I had with my girl last night. Fucking, we had a heart-to-heart about, like, my relationship with my family and shit like that. And, I don't know, I guess I'm in the venting fucking mood. But, I was low-key thinking about my fucking father, man. Like, the situation surrounding his death. I never really talked about, like, I don't want to say what happened, but, like, I don't know, I never really went in depth about that. It was kind of traumatic and shit. But I don't know, let's get into it fucking today. By the way, it's fucking cold out here. I'm low-key shivering. I don't know if you can hear it in my speech, but it's fucking cold in this bitch. A little spliffy spliff for the video. That is our shit. Let's pack our bowl real quick and then get into the fucking, I hope it's not too depressing, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into the chat, bro. Little fucking, look into Manny's history, you feel me? Fucking, I was having a one-on-one with son Raymond. Shout out to Raymond Dunham once again. And he was like, bro, we don't really hear about your childhood. Like, we don't really hear about, like, when Manny grew up. That's facts. I guess we can start doing that shit. This isn't really that, you know what I'm saying? My father passed in 2019, I want to say. Alright, y'all. We got this shit rolled. We got this shit packed. Fucking, the shit I wanted to talk about. I kind of spoke about it in a live. No, it wasn't even a live. It was a... Yeah, y'all should join the Discord. I be seshing with the members in the Discord all the time. So I mean, I was telling them these personal stories in the Discord. My father, like around the time when he passed, he was, I guess you can say, a vegetable, like, kind of. But like, bro, the way he got to that state was actually fucking wild, son. So he was suffering from... He had multiple strokes. He had like 5 strokes. And with the very last one that kept him in the hospital, he was making like good improvements. Like he was doing better. And then some shit happened and he got sent to the hospital. And they ended up not feeding him for like, I forgot how many days. But they didn't feed him for days. I don't know what reason they had. But like when they did that, he deteriorated. Like he became like... My father, at one point, he was fucking big. Like, he had a, you know, back in, like, the 80s, I think it was, everyone in New York, like, they had their own little crew. Like, everyone had a crew they rocked with. My father's crew, they were all not bodybuilders, but they were all, like, huge. And my father was low-key the biggest one. And at this stage, when this shit was happening, he was so frail and small. To the point where one of his friends heard what was happening, and he came to see him at the hospital. And he saw how my father looked. And my father's name was Ray. He saw how my father looked, and he was like, he kind of broke down. He was like, no, that's not Ray. Like, he didn't want to believe it. He was like, that's not Ray. That's not Ray. Nah, that's not Ray. And he just left. He literally came for like a minute and a half, said, nah, there's no way that's him, and fucking dipped, bro. Didn't come to the funeral, none of that. But how he got to the vegetable state, I don't really know what triggered this, but at some point, something happened in his body, and his body started to overheat. Like, it started, like, When I say overheat, he was hyperventilating, drenched in sweat, bed was soaked. By the time I got there, they said they had to change his clothes like 3 times because he's sweating so much. Meanwhile, when I got there, bro, they had a sheet. He's hyperventilating, sweating. He had a sheet over him. They had like a cooling pad under his back. Shit was upside down, cooling the bed, not him. And like, I don't know, they just had him covered, and he was like dying. I'm like, bro, I low key, I lost my shit internally, but I'm the one that brought him back from that. I took the sheet off of him. I started fanning him. I thought about when I'm hot as fuck and I cooled off every part of his body. I even cooled off his fucking balls, bro. Like, hospital bed balls that haven't been washed. It was bad, but I even cooled off his balls, and I brought him back. He came back to homeostasis because I did that, and he was in a hospital, family around him, nurses. No one was able to do that but me, bro. Like, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I paused the video. I was just thinking about shit. Fucking there was this doctor, right? And I low key, like, I almost snuffed this doctor, bro. Fucking me and him were going back and forth. We were arguing, right? My father was diabetic, and they were giving him some nutrient shit. I forgot what it was called, but I read the label, and it was sugar from corn. It was corn, sugar, and milk. That's all that was in it. And I was low-key arguing with the doctor, like, bro, you're giving him sugar from corn and milk. Like, at the time I was vegan, but it's like, that's not where you get healthy sugars from. That's gonna keep his body like in a fucked up state. And the doctor, like, he was just going back and forth, like, what do you think I should give him? Like, what should I give him? And I'm like, bro, so you're a medical doctor, and you don't know where to get healthy sugars from? Like, you don't know where to get healthy sugars from. And he got tight, and he was like, listen, your father's gonna die within 2 days. Closed his book and walked away. Bro, like, even now, I'm not gonna lie, if I ever see that doctor, I'm not gonna lie, if I ever see that doctor again, I'm gonna be on my fucking bully, bro. I'm not gonna cat. I hope I see this man holding some type of food. You don't fucking want that. I hope I see him walking down the hall, tripped it. I swear to God. If I ever see him, I'm gonna be on my fucking bully, bro, all my life. Anyway, fucking getting off of that. By the way, my father survived another week after that. Fucking the reason is, this is a whole nother video, but like my mother found some medication that's illegal in the U.S. It's illegal in Mexico. She didn't just like find it and buy it. There was this thorough video that like explained like how it affects the molecules and what, like, the ins and outs on the cellular level. And like, yeah, so we started giving him that medication. He had blotches on his skin. He was really fucked up. His skin was jaundiced. But like, when we started giving that to him, we saw his skin clear up. Like, I saw it working with my own eyes. But he was in a hospital, and we couldn't like keep giving it to him on a consistent basis because like, it's a hospital. You can't just put something in someone's IV. But like, yeah, he survived another week after that. But yeah, man. I forgot I got a bong head pack, bro. Cheers, yo. One more little story from that time before I go. Take this as you want it. I'm not putting any conclusion on it. Take it as you want. But when my father was in that vegetable state, he you know how when you yawn, like your body tenses up? Like he would yawn. He was in a wheelchair at one point after like the 4th stroke. And he would yawn and like his limbs would move, like he would tense up like that, but it would just look like he's tensing up. In the hospital, when he was in a vegetable state, when he would yawn, his eye, like on the regular, his eyes would be closed, but when he would yawn, he would open his eyes and he would reach up, like hands open, reach with his eyes up, looking up, reach up and reaching. And he would, when the yawn would be over, he would and go right back into it. So like as a visual, he would be like, he would do that every time he yawned, bro. But like when I say he was reaching, I mean like it literally looked like he was reaching for something, bro. And his eyes would be up and like, yo, my grandmother and my mother would be like, he's reaching for angels and shit. No, but take it as you want. But that was literally like, he was, anyway. I'm out of here, y'all. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, I got a call. I thought it stopped recording. Alright, I'm getting a phone call. I gotta get out of here, y'all. Leave a like, check out the other videos. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.